Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From downtown. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Defensive foul. Marcus Smart.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Schroeder. Fires for 3. Boston again missing. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Shoots over Brown. Robinson can't hit. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Brown. To the right side. Tatum against Robinson. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And Boston has possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Timeout called, the Celtics. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Lowry against Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive.
Pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's doubled. For 3, Robinson. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Schroeder. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Schroeder's got his second basket.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out. Much more aggressive.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Now here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Again, the Heat misses. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And some changes here for the Celtics. Canner's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Richardson subbed in for Smart. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Richardson picks him up, and Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. No luck on that one. Good D by Canner. Here's Richardson.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston, Josh Richardson. 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Oladipo outside. 4-3. The shot comes out. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brown inside, working on Robinson. Little turnaround. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
And he comes up with a bucket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Schroeder passes to Canner. Outside, Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
What makes Cantor special? He's a center by trade, but his offensive game is so diverse. A solid passer.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Got it. Adebayo's got 6. 55 seconds left in the first. Schroeder passes to Canner. Good D by Adebayo.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Heat with some changes. Edmonds checked in for Bam Adebayo. Akbala comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And Boston has possession. 6-point lead. Now Brown. 6 points for him. With 2 seconds left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an and one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. And his
give us an extra position. It's
Grant, you can really sense that passion Canner brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Ennis Canner out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
That one goes in. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Tucker's checked in for Miami. The Celtics with the lead.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, BA, I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time, he becomes the playmaker.
Pass to Tatum. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Horford for 3. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 13.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's Robinson, high post. And he lays it up and in. Robinson's got his first basket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
It's Smart on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Now Smart. Robinson defending. And that one's long. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Basket counts.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Timeout. And Boston calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Lowry, he's checked in for Okpala. The Celtics also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Outside Tatum. From the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Tatum's got 7 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Hero against Smart. Down low, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
55 seconds left to play in the half. Smart passes to Horford. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Tatum, denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Richardson, no good. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson passes to Hero. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
On the wing, Richardson sinks it from distance. He's got 5. Hero with it. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination. Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical because I never really do. This is all about heart. Wanting to rebound. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Schroeder against Lowry. Right side, Butler. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Schroeder against Lowry. It's Brown on the wing. Shot from 12.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Schroeder against Lowry. Pass to Butler. For three, Robinson. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Tatum, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
To the middle, Tucker. Here's Butler. He gets it in there.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Smart passes to Horford. Knocked loose. And here they come. And here's Butler outside. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And Boston calls time here.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
It's Brown on the wing, Butler covering, and it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Adebayo, here's Butler, this for the tie, rejected by Brown.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Oladipo with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Dedmon. Horford with a steal. Here's Pritchard. Out to the right wing. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Tatum's got 9.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Now Adebayo. Right side, Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His second personal foul.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. And then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
A different look for Miami. Okpala, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Hero in for Lowry. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Brown, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Butler into the lane. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Tyler Hero. That's his second personal foul.
Here's Pritchard.
Second team foul. Now in the game, Duncan
outside,
Robinson.
Brown. To the paint. Here's Cantor. And Cantor with the slam.
Cantor.
With long arms and a strong frame, Cantor sure knows how to rock the rim.
Oladipo with the ball. And it's Cantor picking him up. Here's Dedmon. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Dedmon's gotten his second bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Brown. Richardson against Hero. The kick out to Richardson. Shoots over Hero. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
And so he hits both. Miami trailing. On the attack, Hero. Some solid defense from Williams.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Off the inbound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Richardson against Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Richardson. From 13. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Now here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Robinson can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Canner's shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Oladipo drops them both. And here's Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
You know, it's not easy to keep up with Schroeder. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Celtics.
And he makes the first.
Dennis Schroeder, 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Oladipo. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston, Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Robert Williams out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Richardson. Now Schroeder. Here's Williams. The layup misses. Here's Butler. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. No coverage that time. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Tucker over Tatum. The offensive rebound. Adebayo's doubled. Out to Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Smart against Robinson. And here's Schroeder outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Tucker. Tatum with a steal. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Lowry, he's checked in for Oladipo.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Man is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Horford. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Lowry finds Robinson. To the middle. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Lowry. Five on the clock. To the inside. Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 22 points. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Schroeder. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Lowry outside. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Schroeder passes to Smart. And here's Tatum. Brown finds Schroeder. Up and over Lowry. Schroeder can't get it to go.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Outside Robinson. Butler against Brown. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Brown with it. Out to Horford. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Butler on the wing. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Butler against Brown. Horford outside, fires the three, drills it from deep. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Tatum's shot is good.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Down low, here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Edmonds checked in for Tucker. Okpala comes in for Jimmy Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Robinson. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Horford.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Vincent, defended by Smart. To the inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.